US Airways Airbus A320-214 prepares to take off from LaGuardia Airport. The sky over New York is a clear blue morning, cloudless. Inside the plane, passengers settling into their seats, the hum of conversation, flight attendants giving safety instructions. Passenger 1, John's account. It was a morning like any other. I was reading the newspaper, not suspecting that my life was about to change forever. The plane took off, flying into the blue sky. Life was still calm and peaceful. The passengers thought about a smooth journey. Suddenly, a flock of Canada geese appeared and collided with the plane. Inside the cockpit, Captain Sully and First Officer Skiles were surprised when the engines stopped working. It seemed like something had happened to them. Captain Sully's account. We heard a loud noise, and immediately after that, both engines lost thrust. I knew we were in serious trouble. The captain and co-pilot were trying to find out the cause and fix the problem. Passengers sensed something was wrong when they saw the plane shaking. The flight attendants have left their positions and are moving to the passenger compartment. Passengers are advised to take their seats. The captain flew the plane into the city towards the Hudson River. God, it was too risky. He thought of a plan. I wonder if it was possible to save a flight with 155 lives. The situation became worse when the plane's electrical system was affected and the entire passenger cabin was dark. Passengers felt anxious and worried and began to think about the bad things that were about to happen. The flight attendants were trying to reassure the passengers. They said everything would be fine, nothing would happen, the captain would handle it. Inside the cockpit, Sully and Skiles checked the instruments, trying to restart the engines, but to no avail. They contacted air traffic control, reporting the emergency. First Officer Skiles' account. We couldn't return to LaGuardia or fly to Teterboro. Everything happened so fast, and we knew we had to make a decision right away. The captain told air traffic control that he would fly the plane over the city toward the Hudson River. Inside the building, some people noticed the strange plane. They didn't understand what was happening. Sully announces the decision to land on the Hudson River. Inside the plane, passengers panic, but flight attendants stay calm, instructing passengers to prepare for an emergency. A passenger recounts, I heard the captain over the loudspeaker announcing that we were going to make an emergency landing. I took out my phone and texted my family to tell them this was terrible, and I might never see them again. The plane glides over the skyscrapers of New York, heading towards the Hudson River. The plane descends over the river. Passengers are screaming in panic. The crew reminds the passengers to prepare for an emergency landing on the river. Everyone is praying that everything will be safe. Passengers waiting for the terrifying moment to happen. The rescue team was alerted to be ready for an emergency rescue on the river. The rescue boats also left their moorings to prepare for the rescue. The plane hit the water, sliding down the Hudson River. The splashing water created a majestic and dramatic scene. Passenger 3, Mark's account. When the plane hit the water, I felt the strength and skill of the crew. We were gliding across the water, and I knew we were lucky to have Sully at the controls. Everything happened like a blockbuster action movie. The hero Sully did a great job. God bless them all. Rescue ships and nearby boats quickly approached the plane. Passengers and crew were evacuated to the rescue ships. Inside the plane, flight attendants helped passengers leave the plane. Water started to flood into the plane, but everyone remained calm. Passenger 4, Sarah's account. I couldn't believe we all survived. The rescue ships arrived so quickly and everyone was amazingly supportive. Captain Sully's account. I just did what I thought was best to protect my passengers and crew. That's my responsibility as a captain. Sully and his crew were hailed as heroes. Passengers and their families expressed their gratitude. Passenger 1's account, John. Sully saved our lives. He was not only a good pilot,